Yeah, we had some rain overnight, so the road's still a little slick, but overall, I think the weather's looking nice here this morning. It is humid, it is muggy, but we aren't tracking a bunch of rain out there this morning like we were last night. You can see that wave that worked through last night. It was generally light. We still have some light showers out there. If you are watching towards San Saba County, that's where we have a couple of these showers that are moving through. You can see that light shower south of town. That's going to be near Cherokee, working over mainly rural San Saba County. The rest of us really not dealing with much. There are some showers down in the Austin Metro, and these may lift up into parts of Burnett and Williamson County, but most of us staying pretty quiet. And that's because Alberto is finally close to making landfall. You can see it very close there to Tampico, 40 miles east of it currently. Again, very broad storm. That's why we saw the waves of rain work into Texas and eventually into our area too. And that may still continue today, but it'll be very isolated as we're now on the drier side of that system, the back side of it where things are drying out. Although, again, the road is wet this morning, so be careful getting on the roads. 75 now in Waco, 74 in Temple, 75 in Killeen, lower 70s in San Saba, upper 70s now in Bryan College Station. And we'll start your Thursday with this muggy air. The mugginess will stay around. By afternoon, though, that's when we could see a couple of these isolated downpours pop up again. Upper 80s by noon, lower 90s this afternoon. Keep in mind that humidity may make it feel closer to the upper 90s. Again, future track showing you that potential for a couple of isolated downpours. Notice the coverage much lower than what we saw yesterday and really low for the most part, period. 20 to 30% chance of rain today. And I think it'll favor afternoon into the evening. Now, tomorrow, we may still have an isolated downpour or two, but notice how that coverage is coming down. Then we get into Saturday. Saturday looks dry, and that's when we start to heat up. Mid-90s on the way. Again, the remnants of Alberto continue moving into Mexico. And notice how we're seeing this clockwise flow show up in the atmosphere. That's an upper level high that's moving over us. As that happens, the heat really starts to build. Today's the first official day of summer. Look what happens once we get on the other side of it. 93 tomorrow, 95 Saturday. We're talking 97 by Monday, and it looks like we'll hang around in those mid to upper 90s going through a good chunk of next week. Maybe a small chance of rain next Thursday, but it's small right now. 92 today in the Brazos Valley, about a 40% chance of a shower. Looks like things wind down into the weekend with mid-90s. And we'll see mid to upper 90s heading into next week, too, with those small rain chances trying to sneak in by Wednesday and Thursday of next week.
I'm Simona Barca, your neighborhood reporter.